Welcome to another Dr. Dabber user guide. In this video, using the app with Switch 2. After pairing your Switch 2 and launching the app, you'll be taken to the home screen. From the home screen, you can see your device's name, buttons to access your user profile and device settings, as well as icons to view your device's battery status, current insert temperature, and the number of heating cycles your Switch 2 has performed. Let's start by naming your Switch 2. Tap on the sprocket icon to open the device settings page and click Rename. Then, input a name for your new best friend and click Save. On the settings page, you'll see information about your Switch 2's status, in addition to buttons for changing your auto shutoff time and resetting your device. Back on the home screen, you'll notice that swiping on the bottom portion of the screen will move through different pages with useful features. The first page allows you to quickly fire off a heating cycle at your current temperature and heating profile, or you can quickly select a different temperature separate from your presets. On the next page, you'll find buttons that show your current temperature setting and dynamic heating profile. Tapping on either button will allow you to change those settings. The third page has buttons showing your current light mode and hold time. Again, tapping on the buttons will take you to pages for changing those settings. To change or customize temperatures, press the Temp Settings button to open the temperature selection page. You'll now see 5 temperature cards to choose from. These cards come with preset temps curated by us. However, you can program each card with your favorite temperature settings, saving your desired values for a variety of hits. Tapping on a temp card will set your Switch 2 to that temperature. The lights will flash on your Switch 2 to match your selected temperature card. If you want to customize those temps, press and hold on any card to open the temperature selection page. You can slide to adjust your temperature anywhere from 250 to 650 degrees. Alternatively, you can tap on the current temperature to manually input your choice with the keypad. Customize your 5 color cards to reflect your favorite temperature profiles. If at any time you would like to revert back to the default temperature settings, navigate to the Temp Settings screen, click the Reset Settings button, and confirm. This will change the temperatures back to the default settings for all presets. If you want to share your favorite temperature settings with a friend, navigate to the Temperature Settings screen and click the Share button at the bottom right. You can generate a code to share with a friend or input a code you may have already received. Dive into our 3 dynamic heating modes for a truly revolutionary dabbing experience. By default, the device comes set in Descent mode. Descent mode offers an experience that replicates a traditional dab from a rig, with the temperature slowly decreasing as time goes on, similar to how a quartz banger naturally cools after you've removed the torch. Steady is how most traditional e-rigs operate. Steady will hold the temperature you've selected, constantly making adjustments to deliver precision accuracy. Ascent is a unique way to enjoy the most flavor from your dabs as it hits your selected temp and then slowly increases over time with strong vapor density to finish your hit. Regardless of your heating mode, you're in for the most flavorful and accurate temps you've ever experienced on an electric rig. To change dynamic heating modes, click the button showing the current mode and it will toggle through the available options. To further customize your experience, you can also personalize how long your Switch 2 stays hot during a heating cycle. This is called your hold time. To change your hold time, navigate to the 3rd page from the app's home screen and tap the hold time button to open the customization page. From here, you can adjust your desired hold time using the slider. Alternatively, you can tap on the current hold time to manually change it with the keypad. Switch 2 can hold your desired temperatures for up to 90 seconds. However, hold times over 60 seconds will significantly reduce your battery life. Back on page 3 of the home screen, you'll notice the button showing your current light mode. To change the ambient lights on Switch 2, press the button showing your current light mode to open the selection page. You can quickly select from one of our curated themes to fit your mood or aesthetic. As you choose within the app, the light bar on your Switch 2 will change in real time. If our animated themes aren't your thing, you can also choose from various solid colors to fit your style. Use the brightness slider to adjust the intensity of your lights. However, increasing to max brightness will sacrifice battery life. If you prefer a more stealthy approach, sliding all the way left will turn the lights off. When switch 2 is in stealth mode, only the main button will illuminate during a heating cycle. Back on the home screen, you'll notice that on all 3 pages, you can trigger a heating cycle remotely by tapping the Press to Heat button. Thanks to the built-in IR sensor, the app has a live temperature readout, allowing you to monitor the temperature of your insert at idle and throughout your heating cycles. During a heating cycle, you can press the plus or minus buttons to adjust your desired temperature on the fly. If you want to add more time to your dab, press the Add 10 seconds button to quickly increase the length of your heating cycle. You can also press the Stop Heating button at any time to cancel your heating cycle. By default, Switch 2 is set to auto shut off after sitting idle for 15 minutes. This can be customized from the settings page. Click on the sprocket to bring up the device settings, then tap the auto shut off button to customize the time or disable it completely. Use the slider to increase or decrease your auto shut off time anywhere from 10 minutes to 60 minutes. Alternatively, you can tap on the value to manually change your time with the keypad. You can also disable the auto shut-off feature by tapping on the Disable button. This will allow Switch 2 to stay on until the battery dies. We do not recommend this, as it will significantly affect battery life, but is available if you choose. While Switch 2 is asleep, press any button to wake it and return to standby mode. Now that you know all the ins and outs of the app, you're ready to unlock the full potential of Switch 2. Over-the-air updates will be periodically rolled out, unlocking new features and modes. We can't wait for you to experience everything Switch 2 has to offer. For more information, visit our knowledge base.